December 25th. Merry Christmas to all of you out there, and good to have some fans with us in the arena here tonight. How about Daniel Cormier showing up on Christmas?
Showing up on Christmas Day. It is Christmas Day, so unless you got the game this morning, put the stick down. Put the stick. Okay, I can't judge you when I'm doing the same thing. It's Christmas Day and we're playing EA UFC.
Effective punch there by McGregor. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, effective strike there by Diaz. I hear a lot of you fighters talk about a naked takedown attempt, right? No setup. Certainly not the case there as he set up the takedown with a beautiful combination of strikes.
And he always does it. He always tries to trick you. He never just takes those blind takedowns. I think that goes to the fight IQ of this young man.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, so another swing and a punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Misses with the right hand. Nice punch there by Conor.
As he gets close. Wow, actually got the takedown.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Back to the feet now.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Big body kick. Nice.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz. Well, missed on that one. Right punches there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Ooh. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
5 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Accuracy rate 36% for him against Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Slips that left hand. Diaz Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Dig and kick.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated, he's so able to fight from both fighting stances. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice punch there.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Oh, right, then a left. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Right hand punch from the clinch.
His misses are entertaining.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. Good jab.
Hook to the head there by Diaz. Well, he certainly added to his highlight reel in that previous round, DC. A lot of effective kicks there to the body.
And he did a great job of setting up those kicks. He's not throwing blind body kicks. He's not just throwing the kick. He's throwing it behind jabs. He's throwing it behind punches, making his opponent think high, and then blasting that kick right into his opponent's body.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh!
Use weapons. Serve him up. Go get it. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
He blocks the punch. Diaz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, pretty good.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And he caught the kick. And he comes through with a big knee. Diaz's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, that right hand's from the ground. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Muay Thai plump.
Beautiful level change. Oh, he got hurt bad.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, he hurt him.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he goes, oh! He's out!
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Notorious